Hello, this week we are going to be drawing a pig. And this pig is in the mud, and he has mud on him. And so, just like last week when we started our caterpillar, we're continuing the rest of our 9 weeks with animals, insects, or mythical creatures, which are kind of like mythical animals. So we're just gonna this week draw a pig and work on our fine motor skills. So we're gonna start with a circle for his head. So you need to draw a circle. And in that circle, we're gonna go ahead and put 2 more circles in there towards the top for his eyes. And then we're gonna put another little hump at the bottom of that, on the inside of those circles. I'm gonna color that in. That's gonna be the pupil of his eyes. And he's kind of looking down, and he's looking in that mud like he likes it a lot. And then we're gonna do an oval. And put 2 dots inside of it for his nose holes. And then we're just gonna make him smile, because pigs love mud, and he's happy too. He's gonna be a happy pig in the mud. For his ears, you're gonna take and just draw a rectangle shape. It goes up off of his ears. And we're gonna bring down a triangle like they're flopped over. And you're gonna do the same, another rectangle shape on the other side of his head. Other side of the top of his head. And a triangle in it. Now, for his body, a pig is kind of round, and they're supposed to be chunky. So we are going to just bring a line out from the top but back of his head and bring it across, and then kind of start curving it down and curve it down, and then start bringing it back around. Then you're going to go across once you brought it back around. And bring it back up to his head. Then we're gonna give him his legs and his feet, or his pig hoofs. And they're just 2 straight lines down, kind of like a rectangle. And then you're gonna put a upside down V in there. So the 2 straight lines down like a rectangle, and then a V. And do that again, 2 straight lines down and a V shape. Now we're gonna give this pig a horizon line, which we went over before. It separates the ground from the sky, or the foreground from the background, whichever way you want to put it. So this is all mud he's standing in, so it's kind of lumpy. On our pig's body, we're gonna put anywhere you want just some splashes of mud from where he's been playing in the mud. You can put them anywhere you want, and they're just kind of wavy lines, because mud just kind of splats and plops on there. And now I'm just gonna put some clouds in the sky Remember, you can use any kind of paper you want, and all you need is pencil, paper, and something to color with. I'm tracing this in marker just so it shows up better for you and you can see it. And these clouds in the sky, we're just gonna just bumps. Just take a bump and all the way around, bump, 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 bump. And another cloud in the sky, just one bump and a bump and a bump. It doesn't matter what shape it comes out to be, because clouds come in all different shapes and sizes. And now we're gonna put a sun in the sky. So we just need a round circle, and just bring some lines off of that circle. And then for our finishing touch to our pig, we can't forget that tail. Pigs have that beautiful, cute, little curly tail. I love pigs. And then all we need to do is color our pig. And you may want to give him some blue or green eyes, whatever color eyes you want to give him. And then we're just going to color our pig pink. Go ahead and color his ears pink. And his nose is also pink. So we're going to just color all of this in here around the eyeballs pink. And pigs love mud, because, especially during the summer, because it helps keep them cool. Because mud's wet, and it also helps with their skin and keeping certain types of bugs and stuff from biting as much. But it also helps with their skin in general altogether. And these spots on him, remember, these spots were mud, splats of mud on him from where he's been rolling in the mud. So we're going to color those brown. And you can have as many spots of mud as you want. Your pig can be really muddy. It's entirely up to you. And then we're going to finish coloring in his body with pink. And we're going to color his legs And his pig hoof's pink. And now down here, all of this is mud that he's in, remember? So we're going to color our ground brown because he's standing in mud. Just finished coloring all this mud in. Now I'm going to leave my clouds white because generally, unless they're rain clouds, and they might look a little gray, clouds are white. They're very billowy and white. When we talk about texture, they look very billowy, which means soft and fluffy. But the sun, you can either color it, it's generally orangish yellow. So I'm going to use yellow. I'm just going to kind of accent these rays that are coming out, lines, with yellow. And last, we're just going to finish coloring in the background, which is the sky. And you can add, if you have room, you can add whatever you want. Just try not to make your pig way too small so you don't have to fill up your background with a whole bunch of stuff. Draw that pig nice and big. And remember, you can always pause this video as you're watching. If you need to watch it again, watch it again. It's in there for you to utilize however you need to get this project done. And here we have it. There's our pig for this week. Have fun.